proceed to the mechanics. Again, mechanics, we want to start with the shape center spread. Okay, so shape, it's going to be a T model. Okay, fatter tails, leaner mode, and fatter tails. So that's a T model. The center is at, again, the center of our distribution is at whatever is our null hypothesis, and the center is at 15. Okay, and this one is over. Okay, so it's to the right. Just take note of that. Okay, let me just write the in first. Okay, shape, we got shape, center, and then spread. The spread would be, the S is going to be, if you remember, it's the standard deviation is, take a look at that one, take a look at this one, it's 2.223. okay, so it's 2.223 hours, but don't forget to divide that by the square root of the sample size, 24. You have to remember that 2.223 is your estimation of the population standard deviation. Okay, and we are doing sampling here, and for sampling, the standard deviation of this model is going to be the standard deviation of the population divided by the square root of the sample size, and that this is what I'm talking. So we got shape, center, spread here. Next is the data value, and our data value, that would be our X bar. The sample mean is at 16.625. okay, so our X bar is 16.625 hours. Okay, shape, center, again, shape, center, spread, data value, and then I get the t-score now. Oops, sorry, you need to get the degree of freedom first, and the degree of freedom would be n minus 1, and that would just be 24 minus 1, or we got 23. And then now finally I can get the t-score. So the t-score, okay, the degree of freedom 11 is going to be, again, data value 16.625 minus the mean which is 15, or the center is at 15, minus 15 divided by this one right here, the standard deviation, 2.223 over the square root of 24. Okay, and so let's find that. Okay, we use calculator. Okay, calculate, and then we go compute next, and then 16.625 minus 15 divided by control. Okay, it's 2.223 divided by the square root of 24. Okay, so our t-score is 3.581. okay, so go back here, 581. Okay, 3.581. okay, so we got the t-score already. So the next step is to find the, let's shade first, 3.5. so 1, 2, 3, about right here, but this area right here. Okay, and so what is that? The area of that shaded region, that area is going to be the probability that the t-score is greater than 3.581. okay, and so let me just write on the next line. So that probability is TCDF, okay, 3.581, and then positive infinity, and then the degree of freedom of 23, and so let's find that out. That's our p-value, by the way. So that's our p-value. Okay, let's find that out. So menu, stat, distribution, and then TCDF, and our lower left bound is 3.581, and then for positive infinity we just type a big number right here, and then our degree of freedom is 23. Hit OK. So our p-value is 0.0008. Okay, so let's write that. P-value is 0.008. That's very small. And then so we write the conclusion now with a small p-value equal to 0.0008. This is less than, remember our unusual is 5%, 0.05, and so we say we reject the null. There is sufficient evidence to say that the mean credit hours term is over 15 hours. There you go.